Welcome to Free Advice Guy. I'm Luke Halter, Free Advice Guy. We're back in Old Town Scottsdale. We had the right vibes last time. We're hoping for the right vibes tonight. We're hoping to have some conversations and maybe change people's lives. And hey, where do you think we should do this next time? Comment below. Welcome back. We've got 3 great conversations for you today. Let's just jump right into it.
All right, so I've been invested in Palantir since September 2024. I bought in at 30 something. What are we thinking about that? Price target is 180, 200, something around there. Price right now is 183 or something like that. What are we thinking right now?
So you're up fairly large.
I'm up. From my first position, I'm up 33%.
All right, so you had a great buy. You've had about a 600% return on your money, 30 to 180 will be. If you continue to own that single position, you are gambling that it's going to essentially outpace the stock market, the US stock market, which it might. But you have to understand the risk reward to it. If you hold on to it and it continues to go gangbusters, you'll be happy that that's the only stock you own. If regulations change, some bad news comes out about it, and it tanks, you'll be sad that that's the only stock you own. So it's about the risk tolerance that you have and how much you're willing to have your portfolio go up and down.
I got about, I'm still new into like vesting everything into my portfolio. My Roth right now, it's not split like super evenly. I got 1,500 vested in Palantir, and then I got another like 1,000 vested in the S&P 500 in I can't even remember.
Like an IRA?
No, it's in an IRA. I just can't remember if it's QQQ or if it's...
Okay, is it a dividend stock? I'm a personal fan of VTI because the 500 index fund is just the 500 largest. There's no mid and small cap.
I'm in Vanguard's whatever S&P 500, whatever fund they have.
Yeah.
I'm in Vanguard's S&P 500 fund. I just can't remember what the name is.
Okay, that's it. It's VOO.
Yeah, it's VOO. Yeah.
I worked at Vanguard for 13 years.
Okay.
So I'm a little bit of a fanboy. I don't work there anymore, and I definitely have a bias. But VTI, as opposed to VOO, you get small and mid-cap stocks. Okay. The last 10 years have been weird. The large cap stocks have dominated. Historically, small and mid-cap stocks do better. But either way, you're just more broadly diversified with VTI and just more exposed to way more companies.
So that's what you would. Are you offering recommendations right now?
Yeah, for sure. So if it's for retirement, you're super aggressive, and if you're in the 500 index fund,
I'm super aggressive.
All right, I'm gonna ask you one question. If the market dropped like 90% tomorrow, what are you gonna do?
I'm investing in gold.
Okay. Would you invest more into the stock market? Would you sell out of all your positions?
No, I wouldn't. I probably wouldn't ever sell out of all my positions, but like I know right now at least that it kind of balances out, right? At least from what I've noticed, like I would invest in gold if everything crashed right now. I'm already invested in gold, right? So that's kind of like the secondary bank, right?
So I do have a little bit of gold positioning, not the actual metals. I own a fund for it. I don't know.
That's what I own as well.
Okay.
I own GLD.
I own Sprott, one of the Sprott funds.
Okay.
Regardless of what it is, not too important. But historically, or I guess just moving forward, are you thinking that's going to keep pace with the stock market? Because the scenario you're talking about, market tanks, well, now you don't have as much money to throw into gold. Right, if you're going to use gold as a hedge, you want to start doing it soon. Yeah. But how much? Because let's talk about when would gold become, and it's doing well right now. This is August of 2025. Yeah. It's been killing it.
It's been killing it.
But what is your best case scenario for gold? For a lot of people, it's like the world ending.
Yeah, that's basically it.
All right, so if the world ends, right, we're talking Walking Dead, your gold means nothing.
It doesn't mean anything.
No, you need food, you need water.
It means nothing.
Correct. People will probably rob you for your gold.
Nobody cares about GLD at that point.
Yeah, so I am an optimist. I believe in the system.
Yeah.
That's how I invest. Because if the system goes down and I need gold to save me, we are in so much trouble. We're in so much trouble.
So what is your like plan Z, you know? What is your final end all be all, you know, like everything goes to shit, what happens?
I would hope that I have friends or family where we can go to some plot of land somewhere that hopefully has a well.
So real estate. At the end of the day.
I guess you could look at it that way. You being able to raise and grow your own food is more valuable than any job that you could possibly have. So that would be an amazing fallback. But it's really hard to just have a farm somewhere waiting for you,
true.
just in case.
At this point,
Yeah, it's hard.
All right, cool. Well, I appreciate that.
Yeah, man, I appreciate you. Thanks for stopping.
Thanks again.
Have a good one, man.
Yeah.
At Free Advice Guy, our mission is to help millions of people achieve financial literacy. If you'd like to join the mission, click the Patreon link down below for a free budgeting worksheet and exclusive community content and live streams. Together, we will help millions of people achieve financial literacy.
That had to be one of the most fun conversations, but we're not done yet.
I think we will relate.
Okay, let's do it.
How do I put this on?
You can either hold it, or is there a clip?
Yeah, it's on the back.
Yeah, right here. Like, pop that up.
Can you hold this?
Yep.
I'm gonna ask you like 2 questions. I think it'll be good.
All right, let's do it. I'm excited.
Can you help me out? Actually?
Yeah.
I'll just hold it. Okay.
Holding it. There we go. That works. All right, ready?
Action.
All right, let's do it.
I am in student loan debt. What is one thing I should do immediately to try to get out of that?
What is your degree in?
So it's sports business. I have a year left. What can I do now with $1,000 to my name that I have, invest in or look into to try to get out of it as quick as possible?
So this is actually going to come down way more to your first job out of school, making money. And I hate to say it, but sacrifice. Your first couple of years, you're not going to be having too much fun. Budget a little bit to go out with your friends, with your family, but otherwise pay your student loan down. My dad, I didn't know him very much, but he took out student loans when he was a young man. He didn't pay them off until he was 50, and then he died at 53. Make whatever sacrifice you have to get rid of the debt. It's a cloud hanging over you all the time that's just not worth it. So sacrifice, pay more than the minimums. If you could find any loan forgiveness programs, look for those, but otherwise a sacrifice and paying it down as fast as possible.
So as a follow-up, do whatever I can to pay it off as quick as possible?
Yeah, debt is one of the worst things. And you know, for people watching, they're gonna be like, no man, I like being leveraged because I like using other people's money to make money. And that's fine if people know how to do that and can do that. But for the average human being, they just put themselves in a terrible financial situation to try to do something good, and then they end up in a really bad spot. So keep it basic. Do a budget. That's the first thing. Spend less than you make. Any extra money you have, pay down debt, build an emergency fund, start investing and saving, get rich. That's really it.
Thank you.
Absolutely, sir. Thank you.
See you guys.
Thank you.
Have a good night.
Debt, especially student loan debt, can be crushing. Taking the right steps can deliver you from its weight sooner than you think. Next, we have a conversation about Free Advice Guy, what I do, and some of the experiences we've had here in Old Town.
You're just walking around and asking, you know, just inquiring with people?
Yep. I hold this up with Ask Me Anything and see what happens. So it's like 3 weeks ago. We got stopped a bunch walking up and down.
Yeah, pretty cool. On the busy hours, you know, you get some...
If you want to see a wild video, the one we released today is wild. It's literally mostly on this corner down here, but it's insane. It's because we normally have normal conversations. There was like an hour period where they weren't normal. It just went.
What time frame? What was the time window?
On the video or at night?
On the video.
I believe it starts around the 5 to 6 minute mark, and it goes through the whole rest of the
Time
video.
at the night that you started the interview.
Oh, hey, what was that like? So I work on donations, so that's where the Patreon.
Donations.
Correct. I don't have a product. I don't have a class. I have absolutely nothing to sell people. So I'm either going to do good for the world, and people will willingly fund the mission,
Hopefully pay you for it.
or I'll flop and I'll go back to the corporate world one day. One of the two.
So when you were working for Vanguard for 13 years, right? you decided to leave them and do this.
Yes. We actually even moved to Texas
Yeah.
for 2 years and decided to come back and do this.
So you have a passion to help people out with financial literacy.
Yeah, man. I was raised by a single mom. Yeah, I was raised by a single mom who was awful with money. She was awesome, but terrible with money. Just absolutely terrible.
Yeah.
If she had people who could help her, it's, you know, there were points in time where she made more or less. It was just she was bad with money.
That's what made you passionate about going down the streets and
Yes, I just want to help people where they are. So here on the streets, online, whatever it is, I just want to help as many people as
is this
possible.
your main demographic? You just go down the streets of bars and
So we've only done this twice. This is our second time here. We've been to Mill. We did it was called the Fairy Tale Finds Market. So I actually set up a booth at like a fair-ish type thing and had conversations there. So my demographic is really anybody who doesn't know what they're doing. Young people, correct. So these videos are just to get out there to raise awareness as to what we're doing. Yeah. Thank you. Appreciate it.
it's cool. I was interested.
I appreciate
I was
it.
actually interested.
Yeah. Check a video, shoot me a message. And if you ever want to chat when I'm live on stream, do you guys use Discord? All right. Well, you can remain anonymous and we can have a Discord phone call where we can get much more personal, but you can stay anonymous. Nobody will know who you are. And then our conversation will help other people.
Yeah.
That's the goal.
I mean,
That's really the goal.
social media, you know, you get it
Multiplicative.
confused and it hits the algorithm and you keep going, you know.
Yes, multiplicative. There we go. Yes, so help as many people. That's literally like our conversation could help out who knows how many people.
Hey, thanks for your time.
Yeah, appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys.
That's all for today. Be sure to join us Wednesday for part 3. Thank you for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.